There is a hidden history that's been deliberately obfuscated from the peoples of the world, and that's why I am on the trail of the Nephilim. The Genesis 6 narrative states that the Nephilim are on the earth in those days and also afterwards. If that's true, can we find evidence that corroborates this? I'm L.A. Marzulli. Join me as we go on the trail of the Nephilim. Folks, this story came across my desk. Unsolvable megalithic mystery of ancient Greek dragon houses. Wow, what a headline, what a story. Look at the architecture, look at the size of the stones. So we'll talk about and so much more, but first, a word from our sponsor. The hype about collagen is real. Over 1,100 people participated in a study that demonstrated that collagen supplements are some of the best ways to improve the quality and health of your skin. The study found that taking collagen for 90 days is effective in reducing the appearance of skin aging. Collagen does this by improving skin elasticity and hydration. So don't believe in naysayers. Collagen does work. Collagen is one of the most effective ways to strengthen joints, bones, and ligaments, support skin health, and help hair and nail growth. The best thing about using this powder is that it comes with free shipping, free VIP live health and fitness coaching for life, and a free e-report entitled The 14 Foods for Amazing Skin. If you want to improve skin and joint health and help slow down the effects of aging, you're going to want to make sure you take collagen, this powder, every single day. Folks, get up to 51% off in your order today by going to healthwithla.com. That's healthwithla.com. Plus, of course, free shipping. And here's, drum roll, please. Here's the biggie. If you don't like it, you get a 60-day money-back guarantee. Nothing to lose. The risk is just a little bit of your time and drinking collagen for like 60 days. Give it a shot. I take it every day, and I have noticed a difference. Okay, there you go. Health with LA, that's healthwithla.com. So they call them dragon houses, and I'll show you some pictures of it. First of all, the dragon houses of Euboea, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, which probably dates to the pre-classical period of ancient Greece. So this goes back, way back, right? Are one of historical mysteries that have not yet been entirely solved. In the mountains of the island of Euboea, and you can see the map right here, and I'm going to go a little closer. There it is. There's the island, right? The largest island in Greece after Crete. And I want to get to Crete, let me tell you, because of the megaliths that are there. There are 23, let me read that sentence again. In the mountains of the islands of Euboea, the largest island in Greece after Crete, okay, there are 23 ancient megalithic structures called, drumroll please, dragon houses, mostly in the Achi Mountain and Styria region. So give you another shot of where this is. And look at these chambers. Now I've seen similar chambers like this in Portugal, basically everywhere. It's what amazes me about the megalithic. Here's another one. Look at the size of the lentils. This could be on the island of Goza. In Malta. I saw very, very similar structures. In fact, if I didn't know about this and you said, LA, where's this picture taken? I was, oh, that's Malta. I've seen that. And I've seen something almost identical to what this is. So there is a hidden history. There's no doubt about this. I believe this is Nephilim architecture, fallen angel technology. Is it the pristine stones that we see in Sacsayhuaman? No, it's not. The stones are not dressed for the most part. They're just heaped up. But the stones are huge. It's still megalithic. And as usual, nobody knows. At least they're honest in the article. They have no idea who built these things. Well, if you look on a map where Israel is and the island of Crete and Greece, it's all Nephilim central, in my opinion. So as Joshua and Caleb are pressing the conquest of the Holy Land, of Israel, right? These Nephilim tribes flee, and this is why that stele found on the north coast of Africa, I believe by Procopius, and the translation is, we are they who fled from the face of Joshua the robber, the son of Nun. What is that stele doing on the north coast of Africa? And who are they? Folks, in my opinion, there was a migration that went like this. It exploded out of Israel. The Nephilim were on the earth in those days. And if you're interested at all in finding about this, there it is right there, counter move. How the Nephilim returned after the flood. It just amazes me how some people just refuse to, oh, it only happened once and they were never here. Well, then it's genocide. If you disagree with this, then it's genocide. Then somehow the God of the Bible is favoring one tribe over another, but that's not what we see. That's why he sends Jonah, right, to Nineveh. I wrote about this in the Cosmic Chess Match. Why does Jonah go to Nineveh? To have them repent, right? And they do repent. See? Same God, no difference, except what's in the promised land are the Nephilim. And there's a breeding program that's been going on there. Remember, when the pre-incarnate Christ appears to Abraham, he says, you're going to be a great nation, but you're going to go down to Egypt for 400 years until the sin of the Amorites comes into its fullness. Who are the Amorites? Nephilim tribe all day long. Then we've got the cursed tablet. Cursed, cursed, cursed. Cursed by Yahweh. You will die cursed. Cursed, cursed, cursed. I mean, it's unbelievable. And that's on Mount Ebal. And the question is, and Mondo and I have gone around, Mondo Gonzalez and I have gone around and around on this, as well as Aaron Lipkin and others. They're not sure who the curse is for. The altar of Joshua is there. They cover up the altar so it's no longer in function, and they leave it alone. Was that curse for Israel? Possibly. Or was it to the inhabitants of the promised land of Canaan? Because Mount Ebal is situated, this is where they come into the promised land. We will be going there, by the way, on the Nephilim tour in 2023. And we'll look at the altar for ourselves, hopefully we can get there. But going back to these ancient megalithic structures, so there's this diaspora, and the God of the Old Testament, who's the same God of the New Testament, there's no difference here. He's not some grouchy God that just wants to annihilate people. There's a reason. It's the seed war, held back in Genesis 3:15. The seed of a dragon will be at enmity, at war with the seed of the woman. So if we don't come to grips with Genesis 3:15, when we get to Genesis 6, we're kind of scratching our heads. Tower of Babel, same thing. Abraham and the 5 kings. Finally, the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, you just kind of go, wait a minute, what's going on here? And then, of course, when we get to the conquest of the Promised Land and we see all the stuff going on there, it's like, why is he doing this? Well, they're there, and then there's this diaspora. They just flee the Promised Land, going back to the stele on the north coast of Africa. Another shot, and this again, I mean, look at the slabs of stone here on the roof, and you can see it's in a high place. I'd love to go there. I would absolutely love to go to the Dragon House. Is it a charge site? Very possible. Look at the slabs of stone. This is almost exactly what I saw on the island of Malta. And if you're interested in that, you can check out number 7 in On the Trail of a Nephilim series, because we're there. We're at the Tomb of the Giants. So folks, there you have it. And that's basically it for today. You can go to streaming.lamarzulli.net, streaming.lamarzulli.net, and binge watch all 7 of them, and I pray that you would do that. If you're interested in what we were talking about, we go to Malta, and I show a little bit of what's going on Gozo. But Malta, that roof looks almost exactly like what's happening on the island of Euboea. So, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Please forgive me. But folks, all I can tell you is this, that there is a hidden history that's been deliberately obfuscated from the peoples of the world. By the way, if you open up a text box, our 2 free films, UFO Disclosure, Part 1 and Part 2, The Expert Weigh In, they're free. I can't do any more than that. There's number 3, there's the cover, and I think we're gonna change the story line from New Eyewitnesses Reveal Their Shocking Stories to Maybe something like Close Encounters, just Close Encounters. Tales of Close Encounters. If you have a great title, let me know. Shoot me an email. If you've got a story, let me know. la@lamarzulli.net. Tomorrow we'll be back with supernatural confrontations. You won't want to miss that. Thanks so much for watching On the Trail of a Nephilim. Please remember this. There is a hidden history that's been deliberately obfuscated from the peoples of the world. And that's why I am on the trail of the Nephilim.